Hey guys, welcome back to the Blue Elephant Gifts. Today we're going to be making a sun catcher out of this wooden cross that I got. We're going to be using Master's Touch acrylic paint in gold. What I'm going to do is I'm going to thoroughly go over the cross with the gold paint. I'm going to do it in a couple different layers, probably about two. Inside the little grooves and on the front and the back. When you do wood, any kind of wood, anything with resin, it tends to release a lot of air, so you get a lot of bubbles in it, and I want to kind of um stop that from happening. So I want to make sure that I have a really good seal on there so that the air doesn't come out and we don't get a bunch of bubbles in the resin once I pour it later on. It's going to be really important to get a good seal on the inside of the little grooves because that is where the resin is going. We're going to do a kind of like a stained glass sun catcher effect. So what I'm going to do is I've sped this up like times a million, it seems, just to kind of let you see what I'm doing, but so you don't have to sit here and watch the whole hour of painting that it took me to do. And I'll have some music going on in the background until we get to the next step. Now, wasn't that a lot of fun? All right, so now the paint's dry. I did let it dry overnight because I wanted to make sure that it was completely dry and there's no moisture in there that's going to screw up the resin when I put it in. So what I'm doing now is I just got some painter's tape and I'm putting it on the back of the cross. I've got my Sharpie marker just to kind of push it down and make sure there's a really good seal so the resin doesn't leak out once I start putting it into the little grooves. Right now I'm just cutting off the excess tape so that every time I touch it, I don't fling it all over the place so it's not getting stuck to my gloves. So hindsight is a wonderful thing, and what I learned as I was doing this is the painter's tape worked well as far as I didn't get any leaks and it stuck really nicely, and I didn't get like super sticky when I was taking it off after the fact. However, you can't really see, especially with the colors that I picked, which I'll go over here in a second. You can't see if I actually missed any spots, which I kind of sort of did, and you'll also see that at the very end. So I would recommend using maybe just like the normal traditional white masking tape as opposed to the blue painter's tape or any dark color because you can't really see where the resin is going. I'm using alcohol inks in my resin, and the resin is the same as I always use, the J Diction High Gloss epoxy resin, the 1-to-1 by volume, not by weight. The colors that I'm using are all cheap art alcohol inks in the colors sapphire, purple, purplish red, and lime green. So what I'm doing now is I've picked my colors. I'm going in with the purplish red right now and kind of putting it in, filling the holes in the spots where I want that color to go. I will take a toothpick and I will kind of try and get out any air bubbles that are going to get stuck in there. I'm also using a baby wipe and a cotton bud to get any kind of messes that I make on the top that don't go into the holes. They are super tiny holes. I'm using my silicone, just it's a fine point tip just to kind of drop it in there dot by dot. You could use one of the 10 ml needle tip applicator bottles or a pipette or anything like that. I just figured it'd be easier this way. Hindsight, maybe not, but I really kind of didn't want to clean out one of the bottles later on, so I chose to do it this way. So I'm just going to have some background music going on as I go through the rest of this real quick, and then I'll come back to you guys at the end. And we're done. Nice and dry 24 hours later. Now it's just a matter of peeling off the tape. It's not coming off as hard as I'm making it look in the video. I just wanted to be really careful because I didn't want any of the paint to peel off. It does come off really nice. It's not really sticky now. I did get some lines from where the tape was that I could probably go over with another coat of gold paint if I wanted to, but I did clean up any excess sticky marks with the baby wipe. I love the way it turned out. Um, Taking it from, a 99-cent wooden cross that I purchased from the store and just adding that gold paint in those colors. I mean, I think it's beautiful. It doesn't look like it's something that, literally maybe $2 worth of supplies on. I think it's gorgeous. There are a few spots, like I said, that I missed because I couldn't see where there was the color missing, because of the color of the tape that I used. So I just cut a couple inches of this really pretty blue string that I bought from Temu. And then we're going to tie it on and then we're going to see what it looks like. I just want to say thank you guys for sticking with me, for watching this video. Like, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Leave a comment if there's something that you want me to try. Leave a comment. Maybe I'll try it. Always looking for new things to do. And I've got some really, really awesome videos coming up in the future. So stick around. Thanks again, guys. Love you. Bye.